All right, well, welcome. My name is David Best. I'm the president of SCI. This is the first SCI concert of the year, so thank you so much for coming. Yes, that's right. Very good. We're going to have a very, very fun time tonight. I'm very excited about this concert. You have chosen a very good one to come to. We are going to be featuring two fantastic artists. Our very own Audrey Puschinsky, who's going to be playing piano. She is our only member of SCI who is a performance major, and so that she's taking on an enormous duty here by playing. So this will be wonderful. And we have Julian Baldwin, who is a rising star and is a tenor. He's coming to us all the way from Washington, D.C., and they're going to tell you about what's going to happen on this concert. But just keep in mind the entire time that these are all real things that real people have said. Okay, enjoy.
everyone. Welcome to Real Things People Say. I am very thrilled and honored that I was invited here to collaborate with these very talented students here at the Frost School of Music. And it's actually really great to be here on this beautiful campus where the weather is actually tolerable. We have a very eclectic program here for you today, sourced from random strangers on the internet that think that what they're saying is serious and that the rest of the world really can't agree. And these 4 talented world premieres by the talented students at this school. And we're going to begin this concert with 3 of those premieres, starting with a piece that captures the desire to share an experience with strangers by Sammy Strent, followed by an interesting request for a party game by Lurie. And then we'll finish the first section of this program with a piece that will preemptively showcase a lot of the negative comments that I imagine this YouTube videos will be getting sometime in the future, and composed very nicely and very dutifully by Rohrer. So we're very excited to start with Real Things People Say. I really want to try the Costco peanut butter chocolate pie. I really want to try the Costco peanut butter pie. But it's 4.5 pounds, and I hear it's very dense. I can't eat it by myself. I can't eat it by myself. So I am looking for 3 to 4 people. Looking for 3 to 4 people. Looking for 3 to 4 people. Looking for 3 to 4 people to meet me in the parking lot of Costco and split it with me. We will have to be fast since it's 118 degrees outside. I really want to try. I really want to try the Costco peanut butter chocolate pie. Oh, I really want to try the chocolate peanut butter pie. Chocolate pie, the Costco pie. Chocolate pie, Costco pie. Chocolate pie, chocolate pie, Costco pie, chocolate pie. I'll buy the pie, but you must provide your own plate and fork. I really want to try that peanut butter pie. I really want to try the Costco peanut butter chocolate pie. unharmed, and I prefer the owner remain with the ducks to ensure proper care and safety to both my and your standards. Invitation to party, free drinks for the entire night, or if you prefer small cash fee, details. Ducks will be gently secured into passenger seats of model train set. Origami hats made of $1, $5, and $10 bills will be placed on each duck's head. Guests will pay $1 for an opportunity to pick a hat from a duck's head as a prize as the train passes by them. Serious inquiries only, please. This makes me sick. Good grief. This is crude and overrated. present. This is creepy as hell. Ah! There's a head poking from somewhere. Makes me want to pull my hair out. What did I just listen to? I was listening to classical music. Classical music. Classical music. I was listening to classical music. And this crap appears. How do people listen to this? How am I supposed to harm this? Music these days. Music these days. Here, let me make some random, totally unassociated noise, and they will worship it as genius, just to appear as if they've got some grander, esoteric kind of thinking. Music these days. Music these days. Is this the sound? Is this the sound? Is this the sound I make when I try to cook at 2 a.m.? Is this the sound? Is this the sound of ghosts playing ping pong? It doesn't sound like anything. It doesn't sound like anything to me. These are just random sounds. Is this the sound of some grander kind of thinking, Music these days, music these days. Is this the sound of some grander kind of thinking? Music these days. Welcome back. So this next piece, this next set of songs comes from the guy who brought me here and who I've been friends with for pretty much my entire musical career. I will say he's also the best man in my wedding, Mr. Edward Shilts. Who is, when we were at our alma mater, Shendo University, together, we developed this writing and singing partnership that pushes us both in unique creative directions. And this piece is keeping with that tradition. The texts for these pieces come from people having, shall we say, out-of-body experiences in real time. And the music for these pieces reflect that. And I hope you take note of textures and soundscapes that these pieces go through. And also, it would be wrong of me if I didn't mention that the title of this piece was conceived by another dear musician friend of mine from Shenandoah, Owen Fleming. He's an Irish pianist, and he's in Ireland right now. And he came up with the title of this piece, On Fair Glass. So we hope that you enjoy On Fair Glass, or The Green Grass. This strain's name pretty much sums up its effect. I decided to wait a few minutes before commenting. But things only got worse. Forgot to breathe. Don't you hate when that happens? Not a strain to go out in public. This is a strain to listen to Philip Glass. The aroma is what we in the wine world would call forest flower. Reminds me of moss and a hint of spice, very unique. This is surprisingly up, now that the waves of holy crap is over. Great for depression. What depression? Creativity and probably many could very well bring on paranoia. What the hell was that outside just now? One unique characteristic is that there is nothing at all fruity or sweet. It is savory, like Christmas stuffing. Long-lipped, softly dripped on God's gift. Time slipped while it's getting hard to lift. This is one amazing strain, very potent and delicious. It will put everything at ease. It will make you smile. It will sit you down. It will reassure you that everything is okay. It will even make sure you eat. If a strain could be your mother, this would be it. It tastes amazing, sweet like a berry, with a touch of citrus, along with an earthy tone. I recommend this strain to everybody. It will probably put you to sleep after a little while. And I do not say that casually. First of all, never have I ever smelled such a beautiful bouquet before. A pure chocolate. I want to smell it and not even smoke it. But alas, that lasted all of 3 minutes, with my nose in the bag. And I moved onwards and upwards to the real experience. How tasty and smooth and literal hands on euphoria on each uptake. And peaceful, mellowing serenity, with every lovely exhale. With 2 delicious sativa parents, I'm not quite sure how our beloved Gorilla Glue number 4 is anything but. Regardless, no complaints here. Only peace emoji, heart emoji, sun emoji, rainbow emoji, unicorn emoji. This next piece doesn't need an introduction because it's the basis for this entire program. And so sit back, relax, and get ready to smile at Gabriel Kahane's Craigslist Leader. You look sexy, even though you were having a seizure. It was in the hair care section of the Vancouver Walgreens. I was the guy in the blue shirt holding your legs while that old man put his wallet in your mouth. Let's get together when you're feeling a little less woozy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I masturbated on your IKEA catalog. I'm sorry I masturbated on your IKEA catalog. But dude, have you seen page 56? Have a great birthday. You're an awesome roommate. I'm sorry. A beautiful sunny Sunday, cleaning out my sock drawer. I get to the bottom and discover 5 blue foil squares. Ah, old friends, I remember you well. The optimism of buying a box of 12. The butterflies in the stomach on the night of your unveiling. The butterflies in the stomach on the night of your unveiling. And now you sit abandoned, soon to expire. I'm a frugal sort. I hate wasting anything. So now I've a timeline for final deployment. Deployment, November 2006. I am very task-oriented. I love working against a deadline. Old friends, I remember you well. I remember you well, the night of your unveiling. Neurotic and lonely, average height, brown eyes slightly disproportionate, brown curly hair, Jufro, 20 years old, 20 years old. Slightly hunched, occasionally employed, anthropologist, chain smoking too, currently living with parents, off from school, off from school, off from school. To deal with emotional problems, neurotic and lonely, medicated, neurotic and lonely, seeks gorgeous, artsy, genius woman, interested in philosophical discourse, making out television, Woody Allen movie, Thelonious Monk, the Nazis, Chinese food, Thomas Pynchon, digestive disorders, neurotic and lonely, neurotic and lonely, 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 lonely. Must enjoy video games, must own a video game system. Must enjoy video games, must own a video game system. My parents refused to buy one for me. My parents refused to buy one for me. My parents refused, my parents refused, my parents, my parents, my parents, my parents, my parents refused to buy one for me. No Ugg boots, no Long Island. Lonely, neurotic and lonely, neurotic and lonely, neurotic and lonely, neurotic and lonely, neurotic, 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 neurotic. Today I met the messenger of God. He was selling M&Ms on the F train. God was selling M&Ms on the F train. God was selling M&Ms on the F train. Today I met the messenger of God. I have one pair of slightly used assless chaps, size 42. Perfect condition, barely noticeable stickiness. We'll trade for Spider-Man comics. We'll trade for Spider-Man comics. We'll trade for Spider-Man comics or equivalent. I have one pair of chaps. Two years ago, my sister and I went from New York to Catskills. Somewhere up there, at one of those stands, as it was fall and there were pumpkins out, we pulled over and bought some stuff. Bought some stuff. One of the things we bought was a kind of sandwich relish. One of the things we bought was a kind of sandwich relish. It was super spicy. There was nothing like it. It was super spicy. There was nothing like it. In the grocery store, I know because I always look, and now I don't know what it was because some dipshit threw out my bottle of it. 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 You know those chopped up red peppers people put on sandwiches. It was kind of like that, but so much more. So much more. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please tell me. 'Cause it's driving me crazy. Hello, potential roommates. I come to you today with an offer you might not be able to refuse. I have available a large furnished room on the first floor of a 3-story walk-up in the heart of the East Village, 4th Street and 2nd Avenue. Bed, desk, wardrobe, and air conditioning come with the room. $550 includes all utilities. You may be wondering why the price is so low. Well, here's the twist. I'm 25 with a slight social problem, which to some makes me an undesirable roommate. I have a compulsion to put ice cubes down people's shirts. I have a compulsion to put ice cubes down people's shirts. Down people's shirts, down people's shirts. Ice cubes, ice cubes. I have a compulsion to put ice cubes down people's shirts. As my roommate, you will likely bear the brunt of this problem. As my roommate, you will likely bear the brunt. You will likely bear the brunt of the. As my roommate, ice cubes down shirt. As my roommate, ice cubes down shirt. Don't ask me to explain why I do this. Why I do this. Why do I do this? It's a psychological issue, and years of therapy haven't helped. It's a psychological issue, and years of therapy haven't helped. Haven't helped. Therapy have not helped my compulsion to put ice cubes down people's shirts. Let me emphasize, it will not go further than the ice cubes. I am not abusive or perverted, and I will never make lewd comments or touch you inappropriately. I do not drop heavy or hot, steaming objects down people's shirts. Only ice cubes. What this means for you. When you're sitting on the couch or at the table, I may come up to you and put an ice cube down your shirt. I may come up to you and put an ice cube down your shirt. Ice cube, ice cube. I may put an ice cube down your shirt. Your bedroom door has a sturdy lock, so you'll be secure while sleeping. Ditto for the bathroom, so you'll be secure while I may turn the doorknob. But a stern word is enough to send me on my way. I always have ice cubes on hand. Do not think you can simply get rid of all the ice trays in the apartment. All the ice trays, all the ice trays. Trust me, I have tried this as a various roommates. It doesn't work, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I will only buy more. 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 On infrequent occasions, I have been known to follow someone onto the street to put an ice cube down their shirt. Once I entered a roommate's place of business. However, this was a wake-up call, and I can assure you it's something I may not repeat. However, my roommate will have to be tolerant. It takes great patience, and others have failed. It may seem like a minor problem, but eventually all of the ice can become somewhat annoying. I think that covers it. My current roommate is leaving to move in with her boyfriend. But before that, we had a successful relationship for 1 year. She even said the ice was a relief in the summer months, which can become quite hot. I have a compulsion to put ice cubes down people's shirts. I have a compulsion to put ice cubes down people's shirts, down people's shirts, down people's shirts. Ice cubes, ice cubes, ice cubes, ice cubes, ice cubes. Down people's shirts, down people's shirts. Oh, ice cubes. Down shirts. Thank you. Thank you all so much. So before we leave, I have a couple of people to thank. I want to thank SAFAC and Late Night Programming for sponsoring this event. And I also want to just thank all the composers who composed these really incredible pieces for me to sing. It's not very often that somebody comes to town to sing a very silly art song program. It's actually very rare that anybody sings any silly art song program ever. So I'm very grateful for you all for coming out. Please have a seat. We have one more piece for you tonight, and my wife, Evie, is watching at home on the live stream, and thanks to everybody on the live stream for tuning in. We have one more piece for you tonight, and it's dedicated to my dear wife, Evie. We were married a year, a month, and 10 days ago today, and I want to sing this one song for her. Spring is here, spring is here. Life is skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do, don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me while we poison the pigeons in the park. When they see us coming, the birdies all try and hide, but they still go for peanuts when coated with cyanide. The sun's shining bright, everything seems alright when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. We've gained notoriety and caused much anxiety in the Audubon Society with our games. They call it impiety and lack of propriety and quite a variety of unpleasant names. But it's not against any religion to want to dispose of a pigeon. So if Sunday you're free, why don't you come with me and we'll poison the pigeons in the park? And maybe we'll do in a squirrel or two while we're poisoning pigeons in the park. We'll murder them all amid laughter and merriment, except for the few we take home to experiment. My pulse will be quickening with each drop of strychnine we feed to a pigeon. It just takes a smidgen to poison the pigeons in the park.